Okay, let's just start.
Yeah. Listen, all you had to say was, "This is weird. We should talk about it."
Have we started? Okay,
yeah, let's go. Okay, introduce it.
This is the Todd Pod with Todd and Todd.
I'm Todd.
And I'm Todd, and we were friends in high school. Well, actually, we weren't that good of friends in high school, but we became friends.
We were good enough friends.
Not really. But, we did a radio show in college, and now we're doing this one. The end.
Yeah, because there was such a clamoring of demand for us to come back and do this. So
we've actually been on a hiatus for about, I don't know, what do you say, 3 months, 2.5 months?
Something like that.
Has it been 2.5 months?
I think it's because our producer was setting up shop.
Yeah, I think it was also,
where neither of us are.
I think we also had to just take a step back after we hit for the first time.
Yeah, I had to do some soul searching. I mean, really, the clamoring.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it up with this much attention that I'm getting from all the fans, but
we isolated to a whole brand new channel now. We're no longer under. Well, we're produced by BadderSports, but we're no longer under the Swing Batter channel. We have our own channel.
We do?
The Todd Pod. Do you eat?
I don't go to the meetings.
I don't even subscribe to our own podcast.
Yeah, actually, I think I might need to subscribe.
Such a jerk. God.
I think we get the most subscribers. I think we've got like 7.
More than anybody.
Or do we have 13? I think is it 13? And the next
huge.
Guy's got 12?
It's epic. It's epic. Leave a comment.
Yeah, so please subscribe.
I think there's a Todd Pod shirt.
There is?
Yeah, you should order one.
What does it say on it? Todd Pod?
Todd Pod.
Like the logo? Or does it have our faces on it?
Listen, speaking of shirts, we should our shirt. Why Damian Lillard?
I
saw that with the Bucks.
So I guess he debuted with the Bucks in this year. I'll leave the year nameless. Something got traded over, right? Yeah, he got traded to the Bucks. He used to, play for Portland, and the very first SportsCenter had an interview with him in a Bucks jersey, but the interview was actually from when he was in Portland. They just gave him a Bucks jersey and replayed the same interview that he did when he was a member of the Portland Trailblazers. We would never do that. We would never superimpose anything over us at any time. What are you getting at? Kind of be funny if at that point they superimposed a mustache or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why would they do that though? I don't know. It's just that I just don't think you can believe anything you see anymore. But what was he? He was saying I didn't come here to lose, or I didn't and he wasn't even talking about being at the Bucks. No, he did that in Portland. Come on, Damian. When Bucks interview, he said, "I came here to lose." No, I'm just kidding. He said something totally opposite. Yeah, opposite. But how can you? I mean, if I would have seen it, I would have been oh yeah, that's a great, But until you told me about this, I legitimately thought that interview that you sent me the link to, I thought that took place with him on the Bucks. Yeah. I didn't even know there was a controversy. It's amazing. And ESPN should frankly be a little ashamed of themselves for pulling that. But I'm telling you, that's just, we're in the age now where you can't trust anything you see anymore. This may be shocking to everybody, but Todd and I aren't even in the same room. No, we're not. We're not. And I'm AI generated. I've been that way since the beginning. So since we were in college together, it's just been the whole thing's been AI. So you coloring your grays yet?
We're turning 50 this year, right?
Yeah, I'm turning 50 in about a month.
Nice.
When are you turning 50? A little over a month?
About a week.
Oh, a week? Really?
Yeah. About a week.
Happy
50.
birthday.
50.
Happy birthday. Don't say I didn't say
get
happy birthday this year.
Yeah, all right. Did you get the AARP card?
I actually, you know what really stunned me one year when I found out that you could join AARP and you didn't have to be 65 years or older.
What?
I didn't realize I thought you had to be or actually I think it was 55 or older. I thought you could not join unless you were that.
I got a whole packet. I got a whole packet in the mail.
I've got it all too.
It said hey, welcome to AARP. And they're like, you can join for $15. I'm like, I'm not joining your cult.
Actually, I think my wife joined and I get their magazine. But then their magazine ran out and they said, oh, we'll just give you a free year because, no one reads our magazine, but we'll just put it on our,
Do you think they just want people so they can go to politicians and say, hey, listen, we're a giant voting block. You need to vote for discounts on
Look at how many subscribers we have. They're just giving me a free magazine so they can lobby. But I don't know. I don't read the magazine. I probably should. I think I've read one in my life.
I'm trying to look to see if you're coloring the grays.
I'm not, but I did just get a haircut, but you can...
A little salt and pepper in there. Yeah, there you go.
A little bit. Maybe you can see more there, but...
A little skunk thing going on. I got some.
Skunk thing.
All on the top, right? Yeah, you can see that it's receding so far, right? I'm turning into Peyton Manning with the head, right? And then I've got this one streak right here where it's like a line of gray appeared out of nowhere. When I first saw that in the rearview mirror, I almost drove off the road because I've got the salt and pepper on the side, right? But I saw that in the rearview mirror. It was just a full on someone had painted gray and it appeared suddenly.
I
didn't know how to handle it.
I go get a haircut and they're like, do you want to try this minoxidil or whatever, this hair growth stuff? I'm like, no, I don't need that. And they're okay. I guess I'm thinning back here or something. I don't know. They're concerned about me.
You got some coverage. Jeez, you took a picture of the top of my head. It looks like the thinning of the, you can see through. Anyway.
See through to your brain?
Yeah. And there ain't much there. Hair or brains. But it seems to me like the whole minoxidil thing, you gotta dedicate yourself to that. You have to, once you do that.
Yeah, I guess if you started and then you stop, do you lose even more hair after that? Is it it's like I've got hair and then you stop a day and it's just it falls out.
There's this fiber you can sprinkle into your hair that thickens it up so you don't see your scalp. You mean the spray
stuff that you spray on?
Not the Ron Popeil stuff. I know what you're saying. The late at night, the spray on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a powder or something.
It's like spray. It's like silly string in that in a webbing.
Yeah, you could be completely bald and you could make a widow's peak out of spray paint.
Could look like the kid from the Munsters.
The Munsters, yeah, exactly.
No. I mean, but once you use it, it is this stuff. It's like salt and pepper. You actually put it in. It's a fiber that clings to your hair and thickens it up. But once you do that, you have to do that every day.
Or what happens?
Well, you show up one day without it?
Oh, yeah, you got to do it every day. So what if if the shipment doesn't come and you run out of that stuff, man, it's over. You got to
stockpile. What happened?
You have to stockpile it.
Remember during COVID, right? You couldn't get paper towels and people were running. What if you can't get your hair fiber?
Your hairspray? Your hair fiber.
Your hair fiber. You're locked in your house and you're like, why are you working? Turn your camera on. I can't turn my camera on today. Why? I don't
have any hair fiber anymore.
I can't fess up to the fact that I can, you can see my scalp through everything.
So is is toupee the way to go? Is that the best way?
That's a commitment too.
Because, I mean, but the only thing that can go wrong with that is you lose it or the dog eats it or something like that.
You look like Maury from Goodfellas.
But, yeah, so I don't know. It's, what's the best way to cover your bald head?
Yeah, talk about it in the comments. Like, what do you...
When you shave it, there's a point where you got to shave it.
I buzzed it back in, I think it's, like 15 years ago. I buzzed it just because
you buzzed it in college too. I remember. I didn't go that far.
We went tight on that one. But that was an angry buzzing. That was an angry buzzing. Buzz? Yeah, because we didn't get leads in Midsummer Night's Dream. We're like, we're just shaving our heads now.
Was it? I thought it was. Are you sure?
Yeah, because we didn't have anything to do. We didn't have anything to do for 2 or 3 months. We're like,
I think you were just trying to
heads.
be an extra. Because we were all playing fairies. I think you were trying to be extra fairy.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, like, because everybody knows the fairies in Shakespeare have bald heads.
They do?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
The Telly Savalas Shakespeare Festival.
Man, I'm just glad the internet wasn't around during that time.
Oh, disaster.
The spandex.
On so many levels.
Right in the crotch. Well, let's talk about, I mean, if you're going bald and you've got like millions and millions of dollars, why don't you just get it fixed? I don't get it.
I heard it doesn't even take millions. I heard it. So a buddy of mine is actually going to Turkey to get hair transplants done. Apparently,
turkey hair. Is he getting turkey hair?
No, the country turkey.
Yeah,
apparently you go to this place in Turkey and you stay in a luxury hotel, like a 5-star hotel for like 4 or 5 days. You get a couple different surgeries and you come back and you have
you have hair.
Head of hair. I don't know where they pull the hair follicles from.
Did they?
Because there's a couple parts of my body that are growing more hair.
I think they take them from. Don't they take them from other places and just move them up front or something like that?
Your hindquarters.
No, I mean not like leg hair or something. That wouldn't work. But don't they? I mean, don't they transplant your own hair? Or don't they just move it around or something and then it grows? It grows like your own hair, supposedly.
I don't know. If someone is not going to Turkey to get my hair transplanted.
If someone has any information on that, leave it in the comments, please. I'm interested. Yeah,
especially all you Turkish hair transplanters.
What about
free advertising right here?
Yeah, if you're a Turkish hair transplanter, please leave a message with your business number, and Todd will be calling you next month.
I will be ringing you up because of my growing forehead, and me and Peyton Manning. So
we done?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think we've covered everything we needed to cover. I don't think we've left anything out.
Any hair uncovered or
uncovered or
any follicle ungrown.
Yes. So I think we can end this. We can end this podcast knowing that
we did our work. Dignity to humanity has been engaged.
Exactly.
So, all right.
Well, so see ya on the Todd Pod.
Bye-bye.